To be treated the way it is being treated by the Gardaí, it's got to have been a credible threat.
Yeah, it does. And a very serious, credible threat at that, because the complaints from politicians get referred to the Gardaí all the time, and they look after them. But the level to which this is being taken, and having counter-terror Gardaí looking into this as well, is a level above what we usually see. We don't know exactly what the post was or what the complaint has been. What we do know from what Simon Harris has said this morning is that it related to his children. And he has had a number of posts on social media recently about his children, one where they were in his office with him, another back to school post, very normal things that he puts up. He features his family quite prominently. He's gotten quite a bit of abuse under those for the case of Harvey Morrison and his tragic death. And of course, I suppose what is the big failing of Simon Harris's career was the scoliosis promise that he made in the past that was never lived up to. But to go to this level for somebody to make a threat against anyone's, but in particular a politician's children, it's a scummy thing to do. It's a horrendous thing to do in anyone's life. It's now being investigated very seriously, and you hope that whoever it is, they find and prosecute to the full extent that they
The
can.
question is how easy it is and what kind of cooperation you get from the tech giants
I,
in
I
terms of tracking things down.
I think when you have this level of Gardaí in, it's very difficult to hide unless there's someone who's very sophisticated and able to hide that footprint. Like, they are good at finding these accounts. They have become more so now, as we've seen different cases of say, defamation online from anonymous accounts. This is something they deal with relatively regularly.